Alright guys, this park is not very new, but the stuff they've put in here is new. That's an adult learning center. There used to be a few portables over there for more classrooms, and they've took those out, put in a new pavement parking lot, put in new soccer fields, they put in a hockey rink over here. All this is new. I just can't believe how new it is. So I decided I think I'm just going to stick to the fringes. So along the edge here, some of the original dirt. Anyway, I just found the first find that's any good. I've had some junk, but here we go. There's a quarter, and it was a jumpy signal because it's a rusty quarter. See that? There's a little bit of rust on that veteran's nose. This is a veteran memorial quarter, 2005. You can see Queen Elizabeth has a bit of rust there on her side. Anyway, yeah, so jumpy signal, and every once in a while it would jump up into the 90s. Right, okay, well, on to the next. Hopefully find something more. Well, my hunch was right. There is stuff under the trees here. We've got another old rusty quarter. Take a look at how rusted that is. It's a 2010 special one with the bobsled for the Olympics that came to Canada, and so it's a steel core, nickel clad, something like that. That's why they rust out so easy, and it was such a jumpy signal. I kind of thought, well, it's worth trying. Sometimes you skip these because they're so jumpy, but you know, they could be one of those modern coins. Alright, well, a couple boys are playing rollerblade hockey over there in the arena already. You can hear them. Alright, well, let's keep hunting. Alright guys, so I just pulled a busted up old buckle out of the ground. Look at that, it's got 4 spaces. Look at all these pieces. Very cool. Anyway, it was ringing up in the 90s, so I thought something good. But anyway, just a broken old buckle. I don't think it's that old. One of the pieces I think I broke. Yeah, like right there. You can see the metal. Anyway, alright, on to the next. Alright, just behind a bench here. And I got a quarter spell. 2 quarters anyway. But a tough signal. It was that real sketchy sound where you're just barely catching something metal and you're like, what's that? And so you swing over it a bunch of times and you get a varied signal. It goes from 4 and then jumps up to high numbers and then a lot of numbers in between. So dug it and got one right off the bat in the plug. It's showing, and then so I thought, oh, scan it again, and sure enough, another one of those funny awful signals, and it was right next to it. Alright, well, they're both from the 80s. I kind of thought 80s quarters would ring up better than that. Sometimes the better quarters ring up 95, 96. Anyway, well, that's $1 so far. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can find some more. Alright, I just got myself a Hot Wheels. I didn't expect it to be a Hot Wheels. It was ringing up 91, 92, just like or 90, 91 actually. And then when I flipped the plug over, 92. And that's what a Looney should be like, something like that. Anyway, not disappointed. That's pretty cool. This is from 1981, and you can see the Hot Wheels symbol right there, and it's a Jeep. It's got a little star and a Jeep on it. And it's crunched a little bit with the windshield, and the tire's a little bent. Well, all the tires are a little bent, probably from rough play. But yeah, otherwise a neat little vehicle. Alright, well, I like to get those. There's a little bit of a dream of mine to restore these, bring them back to life. Alright, well, on to the next. Alright guys, do you see it? Right there. Got myself a ring. Take a look. Haven't even opened or cleaned it up yet. It's got a little diamond there. Probably fake, but looks like it's been crunched a little bit. It could be silver. Feels pretty light, but of course, small ring. And I'm thinking silver. It was ringing up 87, 88, very close to that silver signal, 90, 91. Alright, let's get in there and see if there's any maker's mark or 925 symbol. There's something right there. Yep, 925. Awesome. Little silver ring at the park. Yay. Alright, well, I sure like using that Park 2 mode in the Simplex. It reminds me of the older update 2.6, whatever that was. And because it acted like that. And you find a modern quarter and it would say 4 and give you a grunt. And so Park 2 is very similar to that mode, and it gives you that grunt when you're passing over something like this. Another modern quarter with a little bit of rust on it. 2006. I think that's my 6th quarter today. Just like that too. Every one of them's been funny. Alright, well, I think I'm almost done. I'm gonna continue along this path here. Kind of glad I came upon this park. I just had dropped my car off to get some work done, and they haven't phoned me yet, so that might be good news, I hope. Anyway, yeah, so I thought I'd waste my time here, and I know it's not a waste when you're finding metal. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'm glad I brought some cool stuff back to life.